Hi guys, it's Jazz1122 here, and this reading is for the Aries out there for October 26th through November 1st. I would like to say thank you guys so much for your likes, your comments, and to all my new subscribers, welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. If you would like a reading from me, all that information will be down below. And with that being said, let's get right into this video. Okay, Aries, let's see what's going on with you. We have first house, the body. So this week, your energy, Aries, you're focusing on yourself. Some of you guys may decide this week to start working out more. Some of you are deciding that you want to change your appearance. Maybe you're a blonde, right? And you want to try brunette. I feel, Aries, you want to reinvent yourself. And if you see how big this person is and look at this person looking at them. So Aries, also not only while you are looking the best, right? Feeling good, looking good, you also have eyes on you. But Aries, what I feel with you, also the first house represents you too. You're not really paying attention to anybody. Aries, you're in a place where you've given enough and you start to realize how much time you spent trying to be there for other people, trying to love other people, trying to be a support system. And Aries, you're just like, I'm thinking about myself. But it's not selfish. It's more in self-love. The people who are really worth my time will get my time. The people who show me that they care without me having to tell them is people who get my time. And we have third house messages. So Aries, I feel you're also learning more about spirituality. You're awakening even more every day. Your third eye too is starting to open up more. So some of you guys can start seeing things out the corner of your eye. Maybe you are seeing orbs, for example. And at first it is kind of creepy. But I feel, Aries, you're really focusing on not being scared of your spiritual power. And you do know that diving into spirituality, it has great things, but it's also like a curse sometimes, right? Because you feel things you don't want to feel. You can see things coming that, you know, may be unfortunate events. But I feel that you take it as a precaution. Like, at least I can feel and sense what's going on. Rather than how it used to be when I was in the 3D and I used to wait until my physical reality changed. So Aries, you're learning when the energy is different. You realize that throughout your life, before, let's say, you fell out with people completely, you felt a change in the energy, but before you couldn't really, you know, tune in like you can now. So you trust the vibes that you feel, because vibes don't lie. You understand people do, but energy don't. We have Pisces. I believe this is 12th house. This is also intuition as well, feeling, as I was saying, energy. So you're believing what you're seeing with your third eye, not your physical eye. Because you may also see things in people, right? But they may try to explain it to you like you don't know what you're talking about, like trying to make it look like these hieroglyphics here, trying to confuse you. But this eye here is like, no, I know. Another thing, Aries, what I do see here is somebody could be wanting to reach out to you in person, and they have a belief that they'll see you. Well, that's great for them. But Aries, what I feel about you is you're not looking for this person at all. And I feel this is what's prepping this person to come towards you, because they feel like this is it. But see, this is my thing about people. Like, if you care about somebody, really put your best in there from the beginning. Like, because I notice people think because time passed that that makes the event not as painful if they come towards you. But that's not the case. Like, I think that's one of the laziest things, to let time work for you. Like, so in this person's mind, maybe that was their approach, like, let me give it time. But the more time you give in certain situations, the more that is slipping away from you. And that's what this person is realizing. And I feel this is them looking at you glow up. I told you, Aries, you're looking great. You're feeling good. You're changing your appearance. Not because you want to look like somebody else. It's because you feel more confident in who you are. You know, you want to try something different. So let's see. Let me put this light. There we go. That was really bright. Let's see. First house. Couldn't grab it. We have the Wheel of Fortune. So, Aries, the universe is saying a new cycle is here for you. Whatever you would like to manifest. What does your new life look like? What does it feel like? They're asking you to truly envision that for yourself. Because the more you feel like that before it gets here, you're in alignment with it. I realize throughout life we wait for things to align with us instead of aligning ourselves with the energy. And Aries, you're realizing that. Like, if I want to have abundance, I have to feel that energy in my own life presently, because that will invite more. And in terms of somebody else, this Wheel of Fortune also is not spinning, so it's kind of like a standstill too. It's been a long time since you spoke to this individual, and it's like they can't believe the person that they're looking at. I feel, Aries, they highly underestimated you. I'm sure that this person probably thought, oh, I got this Aries on lock. I don't got to worry about it. But you should. Like, with fire signs, you honestly should. Because once our passion runs out, like, that's it. It's hard to get that back. Because we put so much energy into making it work that once it goes, like, stale, we're not interested anymore. Our feelings are gone. And Aries, that's how I kind of feel with this person. Maybe you might care about them, but I feel that that love that you have for them started to dwindle. Let's see. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Two of Cups reversed. Yeah, this was somebody you were with, Aries. And it seems like since you guys separated, there was no communication. This just emphasizes it. And I feel that the ending of this relationship, Aries, really pushed you to put yourself first. In this relationship with this person, Aries, you were always there for them. And you wanted to be. But then you realize they started to take that for granted. And that's not okay. So you was like, I deserve way more than this. I don't have to sit here and take this. I deserve more for myself. And I'm only hurting myself trying to love someone who only cares about themselves. Two of Cups reverse. Yeah. Knight of Rods. I don't like this, Aries, because this was an individual that was on and off. They were passionate for some time, but then it will go down, and it was no stability. And this person may have also been quick to break up with you, Knight of Rods. I don't really feel they really thought this through. The Knight of Rods don't. He feels passionate in the moment. Maybe in the moment they felt that it would be best for them to separate, but they didn't realize how that would truly hurt them. But let me see why the Knight of Rods here. Let's see, Knight of Rods. Yeah. Seven of Swords. Also, they weren't completely telling the truth too. Aries, you may have felt this about this individual, but you may not have had any proof. But this is what I was saying. You tuning into the vibes. Like, you felt different around this person and you couldn't pinpoint. It's like they hid certain information from you. Let's say it like this. People sometimes give half stories, right? Let's say if you ask them, hey, what did you do today? They'll say the things that they did. They'll be like, oh, I went to the store. I saw my friend, right? Let's say they did do that. But what they won't say is around 5 o'clock, I went to go swing by Susie's house for a little bit. No, they won't say that. I feel this is one of those situations where they would tell you half truths, but withhold certain things from you. And I feel that's why you guys broke up. For some. Third house messages. Yeah. We have the 10 of Swords. So Aries, if this person did you wrong, I don't know, do you see these three people here? This person has a history of ending things with people the wrong way and keeping it moving. That makes sense with the Knight of Rods here. So they may have told you in the past, Aries, that, oh, people always left me out my life and blah, blah, blah. But what they didn't tell you was how they stabbed those people. What they didn't tell you was truly why those people left them alone. And I can't stand that, because that's where a lot of conflicts comes in, because somebody would tell you what happened, but not what happened. And this is why they want to talk to you third house messages. But Aries, to be honest, I feel that you're on a completely different level than this person. Honestly, them stabbing you like this turns you into the first house. So it's like you look at this individual like, I don't even want you. You actually did me a favor. I feel that's how you're looking at it. You look at it like you dodged a bullet. Six of Swords. Yeah, you moved away from this situation, Aries. Maybe you moved actually to a new place far away where you used to live after this happened. This could have caused a spark in you to change your life. Maybe you wanted to move somewhere, right? And this person breaks up with you. You felt like, you know what, this gives me the push to do something new. So honestly, that's a great way to use your pain for production, like productive things where you make your dreams come true. Instead of you beating yourself up and feeling less than, you say, you know what, I'm just going to move on. And that's why this person couldn't understand, because you didn't stoop down to their level to burn them. You just say, you know what, I'm not going to make myself look bad. I'm going to let you look bad by yourself. Six of Swords. Wheel of Fortune. Let me see why the Wheel of Fortune's here. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? King of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, Aries. This person is coming to you claiming that they threw whatever, this person here, and that it will be you and them together. But to be honest, Aries, it's because they're not doing well. I mean, that's what happens when you do people wrong and you selfish like that. So, Aries, this person is coming to you trying to sell you a dream like, oh, we're going to be the Wheel of Fortune. I cranked off all the stuff that would get in our way, blah, blah, blah. But to be honest, they're not doing well financially at all. They may have lost their job. They may have nowhere to live. They may be sleeping on their friend's couch or their family's couch. But like I said, they won't tell you that though, right? Remember how I said they'll tell you what's true? Like, yeah, they may still care, but they're not telling you the back end. Well, I lost my job, I lost my home, and technically you're the only person I want to talk to. So, Aries, I would really say for you, just, you know, if this person comes to you, King of Pentacles reverse, nah, they coming to you for the wrong reasons. They want help too. So they're using this situation to try to get your help. Pisces, I believe we have the Tower reversed and the Four of Swords. So this individual believes that this is going to work. They are done thinking about it because the Four of Swords is reversed. So the butterflies represents transformation. So they feel like things have died down. It's been some time. And I believe that it won't blow up. I believe my idea will work because I remember when this Aries really used to care about me. Oh my gosh, this is such a selfish person. Four of Swords, reverse. Eight of Wands. And let me do one more. Why is the Eight of Wands here? Nine of Swords. Like I was saying, they want to communicate with you, but mentally, because they're stuck in their own lives. So Aries, I feel this is an individual that doesn't really feel as bad. It's more of a selfish reason why they're coming back, Aries, to be honest. So if you see anybody that's like a King of Pentacles reverse or them pop out the blue, they're not telling you the truth. So keep doing you, Aries, that's for sure. And you dodged a bullet. And you do deserve better. So, Aries, I hope you guys appreciate this reading. And I'll catch you guys next week.